screenshots how it looks. There we go. I pasted a picture for you on the Facebook. There's in that picture on the up right corner, there's a very small arrow. If you have that pointing to the left.
I got it.
Nice. There we go. He found it. So there we go. There we go. Hey, Nicki Theem is in the chat. Give him a follow, guys. Nicki is gonna stream when he's gonna get his network provider straight.
Folks.
There we go.
Welcome to Japan. Hi.
There we go. So go crazy, guys. Ask questions from Nicki if you want. Remember to be respectful. I beg you guys. No Twitch chat stuff this time.
I answer here, man. It's of course I'm in Monza. So Diego, baby, just drop by the Aston garage, and you can try and sit at the seat where I always pee.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the best GT drivers in the world. Wieland or Fantor? Oh, no. Wieland, you say that because he's a Finnish guy and JP is there. Fantor is definitely a good one. Definitely one of the best up there. But yeah, the WEC guys are up there. They're definitely, one of the best. But there's so many: Kevin Estre, René Rast, one of my good mates. So yeah, there's some guys who stick out from each others.
Oh my goodness, guys, these questions.
QT beer QT? What the is that for a question, man? Oh, my haircut. Go-karter 42. That's a big secret. It's only Scandinavian guys knowing it, so it's only JP and me who knows how to put the hair up right.
Yeah, I love your hair, Nicki. That's awesome.
Yeah, someday I'm also gonna lose it, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Rosenquist. Yeah, but Rosenquist is probably more into electro cars. But yeah, he's a Swedish guy, you know, Danish and Swedish guy, not a good mix. No, just kidding. He's a good guy. You think the V12 is quiet? I think it's a nice sound. It's mainly because of all the new regulations that we have to be more quiet on the racetracks nowadays. It's a shame, but if you go to America and watch it there, it is screaming like a baby. Christopher Circling, one of my good mates. He's a damn funny guy. He's also here in iRacing, I know, so sometimes I race with him also, so yeah.
Yeah, he's a very fun guy. I met him at the Nürburgring.
He's a crazy guy. GT3s are definitely. Diego, you're talking about real life, probably. GT3 cars are too easy to drive. You got everything in there that helps you, especially the ABS is just pussy. But it is like it is. It's the same for everyone. GT3 is in the end made for gentleman drivers to buy cool cars and go out there and race. GTE cars are for me the most difficult thing to drive. a lot of power and yeah, small details here and there.
Uh, I,
Uh,
I have a question for you, Nikki.
yo,
We were talking about on Saturday a little bit about the difference of the GT3 and, for example, the multi-class racing, and we both agreed on that the multi-class racing is a little bit more interesting. Uh, how come you find it more interesting than the GT3 racing?
it's just more factors coming in. Like you have to watch to the front, you have to watch to the rear, and again, I just love multi-class racing. It's a lot of strategy coming into it. I know from the WEC with the LMP cars and us, and yeah, it's just more fun, bigger fields, um, more stuff going on. That's really just more action, baby.
Not boring racing like that was the last stints in there.
No, but that's normal endurance. Like we also have that in GTE, where you the last 2 hours in the wake where you just run around. Of course, it's not boring in that way, but you know, you it's always more fun to fight other guys.
Oh yeah.
The most scary corner, Johan. Um, it must be Nordschleife. Uh, GT3 car around Nordschleife. I promise you, it takes the shit out of you. You need some balls, especially. I don't know the names, but the second big jump at the end of the track, Flansgarten 2, it's flat nowadays in a GT3 car, and that is completely insane. Like, you don't want to go picnic there if you get a punch or something, because then you can say goodbye.
Oh boy.
Branchy 77. I don't know what you mean. I don't think I disrespect any people in sim racing because I really enjoy it. I'm sorry if I did. It was definitely not on purpose, but yeah, okay.
Oh boy. So many questions, guys.
Off by one. Um, it's really hard to say, like, because you don't have any G's, any power on your body. It's hard to say how it is, but like I think they got it really good. Again, as I explained in my video, the Porsche Cup car has no aero, so no wings, and the wings they have is just for good looking. They don't really have any effect, so the car's a lot of mechanical grip but no aero, and that's, I think they hit it quite good here. But it sounds like people are having fun with it. That's the most important thing. Yes, Sebring is damn bumpy. I promise you. I was over there mid-December, and my back was done after that 1 week of testing. So yeah, it's definitely one of the classic tracks.
How do you find the iRacing tracks compared to the real life tracks?
Um, they are really, really, really good. Um, there's a lot of friends of mine asking me that question, and I'm really, really impressed. Like Nordschleife, Le Mans, um, I'm really, really impressed. Like you can put a finger on that one.
Nice.
The best rally driver, yeah, Oshie, of course. Um, I had the honor to drive with him in the GT Masters with Audi, some races. Really, really nice guy. And he's got talented. I think he's the only guy I have seen drifting a GT3 Audi R8 around a track. That's quite insane to watch his on board, but yeah, nice style, baby. My favorite car I've been driving. Um, to do. Yeah, the Aston is of course something special. Like it's a proper race car, but still I must go with a DTM car. I had again the honor to test the DTM car, and that was completely insane, baby. And it's not. That's just my dream. Of course, DTM, and then just to try it, you can't believe how much downforce that car has. JP, let me know if I forget some questions because it's going really fast.
Yeah, problem.
Yeah, Le Mans, that's a big thing last year. I will not say they cheated. They just did it really clever. Like, I of course understand FIA and ACO. They work really, really hard on the BOP, especially with the new turbo cars. It's not easy to get the BOP right. Um, so yeah, they definitely did the game good. But this year, I promise you, not again, not again.
There was a question from Cutie Bear. Nikki, if you get the chance to drive any car in the world around a racetrack, what it would be? Could be an old car, current, or a prototype.
Oh yeah, of course. My big hero is my Daddy-O. Uh, my dream is to drive his DTM car from '92 or '94.
Nice.
For me, that's still just the best racing we ever seen, and it would be a great honor for me to drive one of his cars, like proper race cars back then. I loved it, and the people love it. So, yeah, that's my question. Answer, sorry. Oh, I love open wheelers. Um, Not really. I think it's cool cars. I love to watch them. It's really impressive. If you think about physics we have nowadays, and if you see them, the cars live, the corner speed they can do, and all this stuff is really, really, really impressive. Um, but to race them, no way. Formula One is the most boring stuff we have nowadays. I more like to watch ski jumping or yeah, JP cooking some dinner or something. No,
Yeah.
I'm into GT racing. I think not only because I'm racing it, but I think the WEC is the best series we have right nowadays, especially in the GT category. And now with Porsche coming in, it's getting even better. Yeah, the 2008 Brazilian Grand Prix. Yeah, that's where Lewis won the race on the last corner. That was. I totally agree with Alonso. I remember the press release he made on the press conference. He said like Formula One peaked in the beginning of the 2000s to the middle, and I think that's where Formula One peaked. You had 3 or 4 teams that could win every Grand Prix, and I think that's where we have to go again. Then I maybe start watching it again. iRacing Dirt. I would definitely try it, but I don't think I would run it. Like it's the same with Oval. I think I'm still in the rookie license in the Oval because I only run it because just to try it. But it doesn't hit me in that way. I more love to run with this crazy Finnish guy here, some endurance racing.
Oh, thank you.
Motorbikes. That's definitely one of my dreams is to go to a MotoGP race one day. And I definitely need to go there before Rossi quits, retires, the good old man, the doctor. That is some crazy dudes. But again, for us it's crazy. It's the same as motocross. they have been doing it since they're 5, 6, 7 years old. So for them, it's just a normal thing jumping on that crazy machine and entertain us. So yeah, I watch it. Oh, I'm gonna be as good as Kurt. Uh, I'm never gonna be as good as my dad. Uh, my goal was to beat him with the DTM titles, but so far I didn't have the chance. But I'll keep working on it. There was something of a private car. Yeah, I have the pleasure to drive Aston Martin on the road. Big dream coming true. Got to try and play W07. Really nice car.
Nice.
Yeah, just again, I'm happy and honored to be living the dream, baby.
Oh yeah.
Again, if I don't see your question is going quite good, then sorry, it's not on purpose. I'm trying to get as many questions
Yeah,
I can.
there's a lot of questions, guys. Don't be how to say? Are going very fast.
Jesper GB has a lot of friends of mine doing iRacing already now. So just go out there. They are everywhere. So I know there's a lot of real race drivers using iRacing, and of course I'm always telling them, get in there, get your ass kicked by JP, because he is the man.
Oh boy.
So yeah. Thank you, Mika. Really nice. I'm doing everything to get a seat someday, but again, I'm not getting younger. So, but of course I will. That's always been my dream.
Oh well. I don't want to hold you too much here, Nicki. So this has been a very, very amazing weekend with you, and hope to do it again. And you can feel free to plug in your YouTube channel, your coming streaming channel in here.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Go watch my YouTube channel. It's just put in my name. That's where you find it. And when I finally get some better internet, I will start trying to do my best to get us